Get your game on! Sports Day is here! Sports Day is in full swing.
Hey, Tom. How was your race?
I got second place. The guy from Class 3B was really fast. I couldn't keep up.
That's still impressive. Take some rest and show them what you've got in the relay race.
Thanks. Did you see the teacher's obstacle race?
I couldn't stop laughing. Mr. Brown fell over a cone, but he got up, kept running, and won first place.
Yeah, the crowd went wild. By the way, when's your long jump?
In about 20 minutes. I'm so nervous that I'm sweating already.
Just focus on your pace and breathing. You are going to do great.
Thanks. I should register now.
Good luck.
Sarah completes the long jump and finishes in third place.
Your last jump was perfect. Everyone was cheering.
Frankly, I'm just relieved it's over. My legs feel like jelly.
I'm proud of you. Sports Day really brings everyone together. I'm already looking forward to next year.
Same here. But for now, I really need a long nap.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Laura. Hey Tiff.
Yeah?
Do you remember like sports day back at like your school?
At
yeah,
school?
yeah.
I kind of remember.
And Did you like it?
I think we had like pretty silly games too.
Like what? Like what?
We had like the potato sack race.
I love it though.
That was fun. I know. And then I don't know if you remember, there's one where you have the egg.
我知道那个超难的哎。It's
Yeah.
balancing the egg
I know.
with a
So
spoon.
it wasn't. I don't remember it being this professional. We definitely had relay races though.
Yeah,
right?
I love relay races.
Yeah.
I was actually good at that.
Yeah.
因为我会跑很快。
Me too.
What about you? 你也是厉害的。
Yeah, I was pretty good. I think. I think we usually got like first, second, or third place. We were always in the top 3 at least. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
好厉害 You're the star
I know,
runner.
not really.
You're like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
Oh, not really. But I remember the silly games, which
Okay.
were quite fun.
Sure.
But as we can see, it's Sports Day, and our article says Sports Day is in full swing.
Ooh.
Yay, the day is finally here. Sarah says, hey Tom, how was your race? Okay, we see some fun words here. In full swing. This phrase means at a stage when the level of activity is at its highest. It means it's the most exciting moment, or everything is happening all around at this time. So there's a lot of different races going on basically right
Love
now.
that. Okay, so in full swing 就是活动啦，或是行动正在如火如荼进行中哦。For example, the party was in full swing when the DJ started playing K-pop. OK, 那我们刚刚一开始就看到这个 How was your race? 就是在问说，你的比赛如何哦 ？And how was Tom?
Well, Tom says, I got second place. The guy from class 3B was really fast. I couldn't keep up. Let's see.
他也叫 Tom.
We saw the phrase keep up, and it means to go as quickly as someone else. So, for example, it was a mistake to wear these high heels. I couldn't keep up with everyone when we walked to the restaurant. I was like, wait up, guys, please.
我觉得有的人他们会穿 high heels 到 night market， 然后我就觉得
Oh my
你这样怎么走啊？
I know. I really have to applaud them for that. I can't.
OK， 所以我们刚刚有看到实用句哦，就是 I got。然后后面接名词，就是我得到了第几名。那当然可以接，比如说 second place， 在刚刚提到的就是第2名，或是如果第1名就是 first place， 那有时候第3名的话，当然就是 third place， 以此类推哦。那 keep up 这个片语就是跟上、赶上的意思啊。回到课文，他说啊，3B 班的那个男生真的超快耶，我根本追不上他。那除了用在跑步上的赶上啊、追上以外 ，keep up 也可以用在比较抽象的事情上，像是进度哦。For example, this class is difficult, but if you study a little every day, you can keep up. Study hard.
Yes. All right, so let's continue reading. Sarah says, that's still impressive. Take some rest and show them what you've got in the relay race. Yes, he still did a very good job. Second place is good.
Okay, so show somebody what you've got. 这里可解读为让某人看看你的本事啊。 所以回到课文是说，第二名你还是很厉害啊。那这里你要先休息一下，在接力赛当中，让我们看看你真的本事或者是你的实力在哪。
Tom then says, "Thanks. Did you see the teacher's obstacle race?" Oh no.
是老师的。
I know. Okay. Now this is kind of funny-ish because an obstacle is a noun and it's basically like a situation or event or thing that makes it difficult for you to do something or achieve something. So an obstacle race is basically like the races where maybe there are hurdles or things that you need to jump over. I already think of something funny,
我很想要看
right?
老师比赛。OK。Obstacle 一般我们是指障碍物哦，不过 obstacle race 就是障碍赛。It's like the three-legged race， 也是蛮搞笑的。
Yeah, that's pretty funny as well. Okay, well then Sarah says, I couldn't stop laughing. Mr. Brown fell over a cone, but he got up, kept running, and won first place.
会不会 Mr. Brown 已经60几
I know, that's
然后又很强
amazing. And then you guys laugh at him because you fell down.
So mean.
Okay, well, when you fall over something, it just means you trip, you lose your balance, and you kind of collapse onto the floor. Kind of dangerous if he's 60, actually.
Okay, fall over something 就是绊倒某个东西而跌倒哦。For example, be careful, there are so many toys on the floor, you might fall over them. Okay, 那我们刚刚看到课文还有提到 cone 这个名词，就是指锥形的路标哦。所以课文是说我笑个不停，然后 Brown 老师，这个应该是老师哦，被这个锥形的路标绊倒，但是他还是很棒，他站起来继续跑，结果拿到了第1名。Way to go, Mr. Brown!
I like his athletic spirit.
真的
I love it.
运动精神。
Yep, that's right. Tom says, yeah, the crowd went wild. By the way, when's your long jump? Okay, so when Mr. Brown fell down and he won first place, the crowd went wild. We saw the word crowd here and it's a noun. It's basically a large number of people gathered together in a public place. For example, it could be in the streets or even at like a sports game, things like that. So for example, we can say buying Chinese New Year snacks and treats at Dihua Street always draws in a huge crowd every year.
我真的小时候很爱去迪化街
but it's
买一些零食。
so crowded.
I know. Crowd 是什么呢？就是人群哦，这是一个名词哦。For example, the concert was amazing, but the crowd was so big that I could barely see the stage. OK, 那这里我们有提到 go wild. Go 在这里是连缀动词哦，就是变得如何如何。那后方我们常接形容词，所以我们接的是形容词 wild， 就是感到非常狂烈、很狂热，都是 crazy 疯狂的哦。所以 go wild 在这里指的就是陷入疯狂或是变得非常的兴奋，因为他们看到老师跌倒啦。OK, 那不过后面我们看到 by the way, when's your long jump? When's 什么什么就是什么什么竞赛是什么时候呢？他在询问他。
Sarah says, in about 20 minutes. I'm so nervous that I'm sweating already. Gosh, I'm sweating thinking about it too.
I know, 因为我超不会 long jump.
All right, so let's take a look at the word sweat. Sweat here is a verb, but it means where drops of liquid appear on the surface of your skin when it's really hot, or maybe when you're sick, or maybe when you're nervous or afraid of something. So, true story, summers in Taiwan are so hot that I always end up sweating the minute I go outside.
我懂你的意思，对啊，这时候就很需要赶快再走去另外一个冷气房。Okay, sweat 这个动词就是流汗，滴抖滴抖。I was sweating so much after playing basketball that my shirt changed color， 超恐怖的哦。那片语 no sweat 怎么有在口语上常讲的这句话？它不是指没有流汗哦，它指的就是事情非常容易，或者是举手之劳没问题。For example, can you help me carry these boxes upstairs?
Yeah, no sweat.
对，就是像这样子，就是 no problem. OK, 所以刚刚提到 I'm so nervous that I'm sweating already 是什么呢？就是我紧张到已经在冒汗了，超紧张的。
I know, me too. I'm getting sweaty now thinking about it. Okay, well, Tom says just focus on your pace and breathing. You are going to do great. Now, pace is just the speed at which somebody walks or runs. And then the breathing, okay, this is a noun. and it means the action of taking air, like Laura taking air into the lungs and sending it out again. Okay, so for example, we can say the instructor taught us some breathing exercises before we went diving.
是 diving. OK.Pace 是什么呢？就是步速或是速度，它是一个名词哦。那 breathing 就是指呼吸，它也是个名词。For example, after running up 5 flights of stairs, my breathing became really heavy.
I would too. All right, next Sarah says, thanks. I should register now. And Tom says, good luck. Okay, so register here just to mean to record your name on or someone else's name onto an official list. So it just means like maybe they're ready to go and like to start the race, so she should go and sign up for it.
Okay, register 这个动词在这里就是登记报到。所以呢，刚刚他提到的 I should register now 就是我应该要去登记报到了，因为他们可能想要知道参赛者有几个这样子。
And who made it, for example. Okay, so here in the article we see that Sarah completes the long jump and finishes in 3rd place.
很厉害耶。
Yeah, it's very good. Okay, we saw the verb complete here. Complete just means to finish making or doing something. So basically, she finished the race. We can say Roger wants to become a pilot, so he must complete hours of training before he can fly a plane.
OK， 那 complete 是什么呢？在本课就是完成啦、结束啊，它是一个动词。For example, I finally completed my homework and now I can play video games. 应该大部分的人都很期待这一刻吧
I know. Just do your homework and then you can like be free afterwards, right? Tom says, your last jump was perfect. Everyone was cheering. That's great. And then Sarah says, frankly, I'm just relieved it's over. My legs feel like jelly.
我懂他意思
I know, it's really hard. All right, so frankly here is an adverb and it's used to show that you are saying something, saying what you really think about something. It's basically you're just telling the truth, but maybe the truth is not something that everyone wants to hear, right? For example, we can say, I don't want to invite Steve to my party. Frankly, I don't think he's a nice person.
Ooh.
Sorry, Steve. Okay, so that's what frankly means. We also saw the word relieved, and it just means to feel happy and kind of like, whew, because something unpleasant stopped or didn't happen. So I'm sure a lot of introverts feel relieved when plans get canceled. Am I right?
真的我不想出门欸
Same.
对呀 I know what you mean. 我真的会这样，我就觉得又可以待在家爽。OK, frankly, OK, 这是一个副词，就是坦白的说，老实说。OK, for example, frankly, I think pineapple on pizza is delicious.
It's actually
很多人
not
不敢
bad.
吃但是我觉得其实还不错那我们刚刚还提到 relieved 这个形容词就是指松一口气的或是宽慰的。那我们还看到他说他的脚 feel like jelly， 这是一个比喻的用法，就是呢因为很紧张啦或是很害怕，然后怎么样双脚发软像果冻一样。
Yeah. When I climb up something high, my legs feel like jelly. I'm scared.
可怜秀秀。
All right, well, Tom says, I'm proud of you. Sports Day really brings everyone together. I'm already looking forward to next year. Yeah,
Tom
sounds
可能
so
运动
much
很
fun.
厉害吧
I know, maybe he's an athlete by heart. So when you bring somebody together, it just means cause people to come together or join together.
OK, bring somebody together 就是使什么团结啊，或是使大家聚集的意思。For example, music has the power to bring people together.
That's right. Then Sarah says, same here, but for now, I really need a long nap.
Sure.
Me too. Same here is just a phrase that you can use to show that I agree. So yeah, same here. I agree.
Yeah, okay, so same here 就是我同意，我也一样。For example, 如果有人说 I'm so tired， 然后你也很累，可能会说 Same here, I stayed up too late watching Netflix. 我每天都这样。Okay.
Oopsies. Well, here we saw the word nap. Nap is a noun and it's a short sleep sleep that you take during the day. So for example, we can say, my cat curled up right next to me on the couch to take a nap.
我觉得小猫都很爱睡觉Okay, so they love taking naps. Nap 这个名词呢，通常是指这个可能尤其是早上的小睡啊、打盹啊。Okay, for example, I plan to take a 10-minute nap and somehow slept for 2 hours.
Oh no.
是猪吧
You must have been really tired.
就比猫还累
So funny. All right, so that was the end of sports day for Tom and Sarah. I think they had a really successful sports day. Yeah, they all ended up with really good results.
Right.
All right, so now we have our For You chat, and the question is, what do you think are the most exciting events to watch during a sports day? Why?
I hate when they ask you the most exciting because they're all kind of good. Okay, well, I think the most exciting events to watch during a sports day, if I have to choose, are relay races because I love seeing how teams work together. The baton exchange is so tricky. One mistake and the whole race could change.
Yeah.
I always hold my breath when they pass the batons.
Yeah, and if you don't pass it well, you can actually, hurt your team and end up with bad results, right?
好恐怖
I also really like watching the sprint races, like the ones where you have to run super fast in a short amount of time. It's always fun watching that.
超厉害的
I know, when the Olympics are on.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, these people are so Wait, what? He's finished? So fast. I love watching those races. So yeah, sports day is really fun. Yeah, I think that's it. For me, I don't know about any other. Maybe long jump is interesting.
Actually, gymnastics.
Yeah.
那些东西都在 Olympics 都很好看
Yeah, I love
Well,
it.
you guys have a chat about this question, okay? But that's the end for today. 喜欢今天的主题吗？你还可以到空中家教和郑老师互动练习哦。
Yay. So we'll see you.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Crowd. A huge crowd of people gathered in the park to listen to the famous band. Sweat. Even with a fan blowing on me, I sometimes still sweat during the hot summer. Breathing. John's breathing became loud and rapid after he stopped running, and his heart was also beating fast. Complete. I can't go to the movies with you until I complete my homework. Frankly, I don't care if you're tired. You have a lot of work to do, so start moving. Nap. Freddie was so tired after his first few classes that he decided to take a quick nap.
智慧小补帖
Obstacle. Pace. Register. Relieved.